The term grain offering is descriptive of the offering, but not a literal translation from the Hebrew. The actual Hebrew word is minchah, which doesn't mean grain offering. The offering is made of grain, so it's not wrong to call it a grain offering, but the Hebrew doesn't directly translate as that. Rather, minchah more literally translates as gift or tribute. So the grain offering is probably best understood as a gift offering. And like any gift, they are voluntary offerings. They have nothing to do with sin or death or blood. I mean, they're grain. There is nothing dying, and there's certainly no blood. And before you say, well, the plant has to die, plants aren't alive according to the Bible. Biblically, life in the sacrificial sense is tied to the blood, or nefesh. And a grain offering involves no blood, so there is no death. There is no connotation of sin or penalty for sin associated with the grain offering. It functions as a voluntary gift, or minchah, to God, with a memorial portion on the altar and the rest going to the priests. Here's the key takeaway. While a small portion of the grain does go on the altar, most of it is actually given to the priests. The offerer, the one bringing the grain offering, doesn't get anything in return, but the priest gets to eat the majority of this offering. In this way, we can view the grain offering almost like a gift or a tip for the priests for performing the sacrifices. This is why we usually see the grain offering being brought in conjunction with another offering type. Generally speaking, we see people bringing grain offerings along with burnt offerings, or along with a peace offering, or along with a sin offering. It functioned almost like a gratuity or a thank you gift to the priest who facilitated your worship. I think we can view the grain offering as sort of a temple equivalent to bringing cookies to your teacher. It's not necessary or required, but it was a nice way of showing gratitude for someone who is ministering to you. So again, the grain offering is more of a way of saying thank you to the priests than anything else.